diamonds that are bigger, brighter, bolder pieces at more accessible prices than mine from the Earth diamonds because they're lab-grown diamonds. But they are the same physical, chemical, and optical properties as mine from the Earth diamonds. And we're going to get all into that. But right here, what you are looking at is the triple stone ring. So this one right here, 4 easy payments of $234, J437662. Michelle Lau, please come on in here.
Firelight.
Firelight. Oh. And now this is the triple stone ring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. This is the right one. I don't know why. I think it's written. So you have your option of the princess cut, which you have right there on the screen. You have 3 large princess cut diamonds, or the round cut, which here are your options, and you choose if you want it set in solid 14 karat yellow gold or solid 14 karat white gold right there. There's the round.
They're so cute.
Oh, cute.
Oh, I mean, so
cute.
Well, I had a ring that I wore for 20 years. It was very similar to this. My grandmother gave it to me. And yes, I just think of her in her sweet little self, Clara Mabel.
Oh, Clara Mabel.
And she wore it during her lifetime and gave it to me. And I love this ring. To me, it is the sweetest, most precious thing in the world.
It's fantastic. Sizes 5 through 10. Mm-hmm. And okay, so the triple stone ring.
So meaningful, right? And again, a big, big movement towards these triple stones. I call it the me, myself, and I, but it's actually called the trilogy ring, which stands for past, present, and future, or Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. But the number 3 is a lucky number to many people. It's my mom's favorite lucky number. It could stand for 3 years of marriage or, 3 grandchildren, so many different meanings.
You're right. My birthday's on the 3rd, October 3rd, so
Hey, you need one.
Lucky number 3, I'll take it. Yeah, and it's so delicate too.
Yeah, that's why I said, cute, is because it isn't overpowering, but it's also not small. It's got a lot of presence. Like the center stone is about a ½ carat. And then the side stones are each about a ¼ carat apiece. And so the middle one comes up a little higher, and it's like, the Olympic stands once you win.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of. And I feel like a winner when I wear it. It's just such a pretty piece.
You can have one. Look at me giving out diamonds.
I love it. Thank you. I'm going to come here more often. You get a diamond. You get a diamond. Of course, I was the only one in the studio audience tonight.
right.
But I got it.
Okay, so now let's talk about lab-grown diamonds.
Oh, yeah, lab-grown diamonds are amazing. I mean, technology has changed to the point where we can actually grow diamonds. Doesn't that blow your mind when you think about it? I mean, it's a stone. Diamonds grow millions, or actually billions of years in the Earth's crust, hundreds of miles beneath the Earth. Lab-grown diamonds grow from a piece or a seed of a diamond, 1 diamond at a time. So 1 seed, 1 diamond. And you never know how it's going to turn out. So is it a diamond? Yes. Whether they grow in a laboratory or in the wild, if you will, they are diamonds. They are chemically, physically, optically diamonds. They have the same chemical structure, the same crystalline lattice structure. They're both 10s on the Mohs rating scale. But where the difference comes into play is in, of course, how it's grown. Is it protected and grown and tended by man, or is it in the wild and perchance coming up to the Earth's surface through most of the time chaotic activity, things like volcanoes and things like that. So for my money, if I want bigger, bolder, brighter diamonds, this is where I go. I go to Firelight. If I want that connection with nature, or I want, the romance of something that was in the Earth's bosom, if you will, for billions of years, then I go with Affinity. I love them both. But yeah, you get more for your money with this for sure.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
But we always say it, and I love to think about it this way. If you get a bouquet of roses, right? Do you ever even think or care if they came out of the, of the garden wild, or if they came out of a greenhouse?
You say thanks for the diamonds.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
But we do hear you. You told us that you wanted higher degrees of clarity, right? You wanted something that was very, very pure. And so we can take you up 5 steps in clarity with Firelight from our Affinity brand. Every time you go up a step in clarity, you should hear cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching in your head, because in natural diamonds it goes through the roof. It's very expensive when you go up, even one step, let alone 5. So I can take you up to where you wanted to be. You wanted something that has a more clean appearance. You want a higher quality diamond. This is it. And you know how we were talking about the GIA earlier, Christina?
Yeah.
All of our Firelight lab-grown diamonds also get inspected by the Gemological Institute of America before setting. So this is a service we offer on all of our diamonds, whether they're lab-grown or from the earth.
That's great. Yeah. It really, truly is amazing. And you could see that light coming out of them. Now, let's talk about the difference between the princess cut and the round cut.
Yes, it's basically the face-up shape. So whether it's a princess or whether it's round, you have the same facet arrangement underneath the table. The table's the top facet of the diamond. So when you talk about diamonds, first you talk about the face-up shape, and then you talk about how the facets are arranged. These are different just in their up and down shape, on their face-up shape. So the princess are very angular. See how the lines are very straight and rigid? But you've got all the faceting of a brilliant round underneath that table. So the brilliant round is the #1 best-selling diamond in the world.
Oh.
Number one.
Yeah.
And it's because of all the light. It's because of the light you get. So they figured out back in the 1980s, perfected it in the late 1980s, how to have that same light play that you would get out of a brilliant round, but to do it in a square-shaped stone.
Oh, that's so cool.
It is very cool.
You get the same faceting.
Math can be fun.
I could listen to you talk all day.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, oh God, here she comes.
No, this is why I became
I don't want to hear
obsessed
about the
with
crystalline structure
jewelry.
of a
'Cause
diamond.
I do. I want to hear all about it.
I geek out. I love it.
J437662 is the item number. Sizes 5 through 10. Just choose the round or the princess cut.
Sorry, I
And
go
also
off on a
let us know if you like the 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold. Do I have these?